Yo, 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 what's up, peeps? How y'all doing? We are in beta 1.7, and this is Minecraft Through the Ages, where I will take this world and upgrade it through every version of Minecraft. So right now, I am currently, looking for slimes. So, in this version of Minecraft, a bunch of stuff was added, but the coolest item in the entire game was added. Pistons. I'm trying to find a slime ball so that I can get sticky pistons. They also changed the cobblestone and the brick texture, and it's turning night now. I was building some stuff and looking around for quite a bit off camera. Oh, sheep. Hey, perfect. So these are the new cobblestone and brick textures. I don't know. I kind of like the crunchiness of the old ones, but that's okay. So you can no longer punch the wool off sheep. You have to actually shear them. And holy cow, I got 4 wool from that sheep. Let me go get wood real quick and see if I can make a bed real quick. Ah, there we go. Nice and early in the morning. So they added shears to the game. You can still get wool by just killing the sheep, but it's not as much. So just 1 wool. That's all you get. So it's definitely worth shearing them. There's actually a cool bug in the game right now. If I save, reload in, if I right click a sheep without any shears, my game crashes. So, that's great. Alright, we are back. There's a few other things that was changed in this version. Let me see if I can find. So, whenever breaking a block, it's no longer just gray texture. It's actually transparent. So, you can actually see it. It's kind of like it's see-through. You can see through the texture. And as you can see, if I walk around in the far lands here, you can see it kind of the opacity. Another thing that changed, also need to have F3 on so I can try and find these slimes. Which I might have just found some, unless those are squid. Those might be squid. Yeah, it looks like those are squid. Yeah. Another thing that changed is fences. So if you build a fence, you can place blocks on top of it now. Half slabs were changed, so the bottom half of half slabs. Oh, a little chunk glitch there. The bottom half of half slabs, you can see. I do have enough to make a half slab. What am I doing? There we go. They use the bottom half of a block's texture now instead of the top. So if I place this wood here and place some blocks beside it, you see it's the exact same. These are still petrified planks though. Gotta break them with your pickaxe. I believe slimes can spawn in peaceful mode, so I am in peaceful right now, trying to find them. I don't normally ever switch, but I think it's going to be a lot harder to find these without being in peaceful mode. Another thing that was added to the game is silverfish. They added the texture, but you can't actually summon it or see it in game. There's no mob associated with it, just a texture. And if you're new here and wondering why it's so jittery and laggy, that's because we are 12.5 million blocks away from spawn, or from 0, 0. So, we're a little bit of ways out here. Let's see, is there any slimes here? Don't see any. There is a big cool mountain in the distance though, so we'll go check that out. I actually do need to stay lower to the ground, I believe, though, because slimes only spawn in specific chunks, only slime chunks, which is never changed since this version. And they also have to spawn between 0 and 16. So I need to be close enough to the ground to actually see them. I don't know if in this version the slimes need a light level or not. I don't think they do. So I'm pretty sure they can just spawn whenever. Also, we just have a random bit of clay here in the desert. It's very nice. Just patch clay. Oop, there's the farlands again in the distance. Alright, I need to keep going this way. Oh look, natural cobblestone. Nice. There's one nice thing about being this far out, is you can just put your face up against the wall and see if there's any dungeons or anything. I'm not seeing anything though. Slimes are apparently insanely rare. So I'm gonna keep going and see if I find anything. Ooh, I see a dungeon down there. Let's go check that out. And my cat is hopping on my desk. Hello. How are you? Now is one of the only times I know it's safe to mine straight down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right there is the dungeon. So we'll go check that out. Alright, we should be about level with the dungeon. We can start going this way now. It looks like it's a spider spawner, judging from the red eyes I see. I actually don't think it's gonna work because we're in peaceful. I don't think any mobs will spawn, right? Mob spawners don't work in peaceful, I don't think. Yeah, it seems like they're just instantly despawning. The only torches I've got on me right now are redstone, so sorry about that. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Let's see what we got. Yo, cocoa beans! That's actually huge. That's the only way we can get cocoa beans right now. And look at that texture. That's rough. Aye, 2 saddles? Alright. That was actually a pretty good haul. Yeah, you can see it try to spawn, but it doesn't work. Alright, the quest for the slime continues. I'm actually going to sleep in the dungeon. Hopefully the spiders don't care too much. Oop. Well, I'm trying to build a slime farm here underground, but I went too far into the farlands and I'm currently getting a nice 0 FPS. With looks like 5,000 entities. So I definitely hit some new farlands terrain, and the gravel is not despawned yet, so I gotta wait here for a minute for the lag to go down. Well, I was trying to run away from the lag and I found a dungeon here in the desert. Oh man, the lag is really bad. I'm gonna see if there's anything in these chests and I'm gonna get away from here. Hey, we got a cocoa bean and 2 more saddles. Oh, the lag. I can feel it going away. Oh. Come on. I think we're in the safety. I think we're safe. Let's get a little further and hope we're safe. Oh man. That literally took like 30 minutes, if not more. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not go back that way. That way was very dangerous. Let's see if we got any dungeons around here, anything cool. Not really seeing anything cool. Okay. So between 1 and 2 over there is the corner. So I'm going to start heading back a little that way. But I'm going to keep an eye out just in case we run into a slime. Well, peeps, I don't think I'm gonna get a slime. I'm gonna be honest. I dug a big room, been searching and searching and searching, and I have not seen a single slime. So I don't know. Let me actually try and set the difficulty to hard, maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna get a slime. Oh, no, that's creeper. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies spawning now, but doesn't seem to be any slimes. Oh well, I tried. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the crib and put all of these items up. Alright, time to unload all this stuff, and I am gonna need more storage. But for now, I just want to check out the piston. Don't worry about this, I was testing out some bugs earlier with the dispenser. Also duped some diamonds so that we can have some for the future. But this is basically just the newest thing that was added. Oh man, look at that. Look at that stretch. Oh man, that does something is not right here with this piston. That's very interesting. Well, let's see, does it push blocks? Yep, pushes blocks just fine. Yeah, for some reason the piston head is not connected to the piston and also very, very stretched. So I'm just gonna blame that on some Farland shenanigans. Need to make another pick here real quick. Alright, there's not too much more I really want to show off. There is some stuff, some bugs that were introduced in this version, but they are also in the newer versions, so I'll show them off there instead. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop on to the next version. So I will see y'all in beta 1.7_1. Alright peeps, we are in beta 1.7_1. A little bit of a weird naming convention, but it's just the next version of beta. They fixed some bugs with the pistons, causing crashes and stuff like that. But they also introduced a new bug in this version. So if we head to bed because it's dark, hold up. There we go. So if we take this piston and head on out here, and let's just do it. Oh, hey! Come on, I'm trying to show something cool off. Let's do it right here. Why not? Right by the tree. So if we, excuse me, Mr. Sheep, if we place a piston facing up, pillar up 2, and then place a lever on the side of this block. Let's go ahead and save and quit real quick. Reload the world. Alright, if we were to flip this lever, our world will crash and we will not be able to load this world again. So let's do it. And there we go. Thankfully, this corruption was fixed in the next version. Alright, here we are in beta 1.7.2. And let's hope I can load in. Yep. So actually now, above this piston is a glitched block. You can walk through it. You can't seem to break it. It's unbreakable. And if I were to, let's say, can we build off of it? Nope. Oh, right clicking it deletes it. Oh man. So you can actually have water flowing on top of it. Wish I would have kept that in the hole. Maybe I'll redo that real quick. But water can actually flow on top of it. It's actually kind of like a weird barrier block, but doesn't stop players. It's definitely got a lot of unique properties. I'll reset it up real quick just so that we have it in our world somewhere. I'll do it right here. Actually, I lied. I'll do it right over here. So if I do it in this version, it should just break the lever. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hop back. Alright, we're in 1.7_1. Let's hit the lever. Boop. And there we go. We have the block back. So let's go ahead and break the piston. And let's be careful not to right click this block. So all that was really fixed in this version was a bunch of these crashing bugs with pistons. That was about it. That portal is very loud. So I'd actually like to do something real quick. Want to go ahead and hop in the water and duplicate some pistons. So we'll throw that one away and grab that. And now we have infinite pistons. Very nice. We'll put that right in there with the infinite items. I have another infinite item right here, I believe. Yeah, that is infinite pork. And this is an infinite rail. So we'll put those over... Which one's infinite? This one. So something fun we can actually do, since we have a saddle, is if we go and find a pig, we can be able to ride a pig. But for now, I want to do one quick thing. We're going to go ahead and hop on to the next version, 1.7.3, and I plan on being on this version for a while, and I'll show you why. So I'll be right back. Alright peeps, I finally did it. I know this is another jump cut. I finally figured out how to get slimes to spawn. So I added another layer up here to this farm. You place a torch so you can see. Let me get up there real quick. Oh, it's a big slime. Ow. Oh, what? He didn't drop any items. What the heck? That's rude. So let's go get this guy. So the strat is to switch it. So slimes don't actually spawn in peaceful, was my first mistake. And it appears they don't split. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't know if I can actually get them to drop their items here in the Farlands. But the strat is pretty simple. So we come back here, go into this tunnel I dug, go to the back here, switch it over to hard or easy or whatever, wait for the mobs to spawn in, and then switch it to peaceful. And it doesn't look like we got any that time, so let's just do easy. Oh, I see a slime right there. And we switch it to peaceful, and there we go, we just have slimes left. So I'm gonna see if I can get a drop here, because there's a bug I really want to show off, but it doesn't work without sticky pistons. Okay, punching them with your hand seems to make them split pretty reliably. Oh my gosh, it's a slime apocalypse. There we go. Woohoo! Slime balls. Oh man. Alright, I gotta take some of these home with me. Let's see. Let's drop the string. How did I get 67 string? Must have underflowed. Alright, where is my pillar over here? Let's go ahead and get back to the surface. Right here. Oop, need some more cobble. And there we go. Oh, and it's night. Let's see if we can get to bed real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna build a little tower here so that we know where to find this in the future. Just in case I ever need some more slime. Alright, now we go back home. Alright, now that we are back home, let me check to see if we still... Oh, hey. There's a piston from the dupe. Yep, that block is still there. So we'll go down here. Oh, and I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna need a repeater real quick. So we'll do this, and bam. Alright, and I'm gonna go do this real quick. Hopefully we don't pick up too many pistons. Let's see. This. Put in the repeater. Looks like we're picking up pistons. Go right here. Okay, I cannot get to the pistons. Or to the repeaters. We'll just make some naturally. Not a big deal. We have quite a bit of resources. So if I go into here, get some redstone and some smooth stone, should be good. And there we go. Let's drop off iron. We don't need iron. So we'll go down here. Oh, hello, Mr. Sheep. I'm trying to build here. Yeah. Alright. So, I believe we do this. We set up... Hey, can you not push me out the way? We set up a repeater clock real quick. My inventory is very messy. Just like that. I don't think the direction matters. And we'll take off this chain here. And we'll run that into, I believe, a sticky piston. So let's go ahead and make one of those real quick. And we'll drop the feathers. And I believe it goes this way, facing off the redstone. I might have this mixed up. Then we take a repeater, give it 2 right clicks. Also, look how the redstone dust is like very off center. We'll go ahead and set some redstone off of this. And then I believe, where is this? So 2 blocks in front of the sticky piston, we'll have a piston like this. We'll go ahead and connect that up, just like that. And then we got to make this a clock, so let's go ahead and disconnect that for now. There's a very easy way to do that. We just place and break a redstone torch, bada bing bada boom. Connect that up. It makes a very loud noise, I'm sorry. And now if we place a block here, I might have to place the block beforehand. Let's see. So if we place that there and then connect it up to the... Oh, yep, there we go. And that's how you do it. Cool little beat bug you can do with any block. And these are actual blocks. These are not ghost blocks. Real wool. I wanted to show that off because the next update fixes that. So we'll disconnect that block real quick. Take all this back. I believe I still have the shears on me. Are they faster for wool? They are. There we go. Alright. And now we'll switch over to 1.7.3. Alright, peeps. We are in beta 1.7.3. And I don't know if you just noticed, but there's a cool little mod that I installed for beta 1.7.3. And now, look how smooth it is. Oh, it feels weird. It really feels weird. I kind of got used to the lag, or the jitter, but now it's butter smooth. So, I will see y'all in the next episode. I'm going to call it here, but I just wanted to show this off beforehand. And I think we're going to be in 1.7.3 for a while, so take care, peeps. But I hope y'all have an excellent day. And it feels good. Actually, I want to see if the signs, if it fixed the sign. It did. It fixed the signs as well. That's really interesting. But yeah, peeps, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Alright, take care. Spread some love. Peace. Bye-bye.